Hey fam! I hope you had a good day. So happy to be hanging out with you again tonight. Hang on a second, my hair is stuck. It's pulling. Sorry about that. Okay. I hope you had a great day. So happy to be hanging out with you. I'm so happy you're here. Let's do the business so we can get into this reading. Never, ever, ever make decisions based on tarot reading. I'm not a professional anything. I'm just here reading cards, not giving you advice. Sometimes I say things like he, she, him, her. I am just referring to energies or something I see on the cards. I'm not referring to specific genders. This might not be your story. Feel free to click off, or I would love for you just to hang out with us, with me. You can listen to the sounds, the cards, my voice. Maybe, just maybe, I can tarot you to sleep. And I would love if you would tell me in the comments where you're not sleeping from tonight. Where are you not sleeping at? Let's see if I can, I don't know if I can get that in there better for you or not. I'm an intuitive reader. I oftentimes do not get the traditional meaning of the cards. If you're familiar with tarot, you might not think I'm doing it right, and that's okay. I only take very obvious cards that come out. Sometimes it takes a while to get them out. That's okay. Sometimes nothing comes out, and that's okay too. We are quite into the 2020s now, and hopefully we all know how tarot works at this point. I'm here doing my part, and I would very much appreciate it if you would do yours. And I appreciate the energy exchange. Need 4 more cards, I think. Oops. They're all coming out in pairs. I'm gonna put those back in and try again. One more. We'll get out the cards. We need one more. I'll take, ooh, that was way too many. I'll take some time to look at them, and then we'll talk about them, and then we will close out the reading with a message from the Moonology Oracle. It's so cold here today. Oh, there we go. And the bottom of the deck for what we don't see coming. It's the 7 of Swords. This card in this particular deck always reminds me of a friend of mine. Just move these over here for now. Okay. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Tower, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay, give me a minute to look at these, and then we will talk about them. These cards are so big, but I love them. The artwork on them is so beautiful. Also, while I'm looking at these, time is fluid. This could be something that already happened. Could be happening now, or maybe it's predictive of something in your future. Are you? It looks like oh, yeah. So, okay, remember the part where I said, I say he, him, she, her, but I'm talking about energies or something in the artwork on the card. So, remember that while I'm talking about this card here, and let's see if it fits your story somehow. Okay, so it looks like you, okay, let me show you this King of Pentacles real quick. It looks like you are someone who functions, you normally function and most comfortably function in your masculine energy, but you are dealing with someone that is not at your level. They're not on your level. It looks like they're playing games. And I don't know what the games might be. I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. Because if it's your situation, you'll know what games they're playing. You'll know who it is and what games they're playing. It looks like maybe they dangled a carrot in front of you initially, and maybe it was an enticing carrot at the beginning. But now they're just playing games, and you're realizing, okay, you know, well, I don't know if you know. Okay, if you can feel people's energy, I know that for me, I can feel people's energy, and I make the mistake sometimes because the way that I feel them, I'm feeling their potential, not how they're currently functioning. Does that make sense? And so this feels to me like that was a similar situation for you when you met this person. You either felt or saw their potential it's really annoying to me. Like, I annoy myself when I do that because it's like I break my own heart or I let my own self down. I'm not saying that's what you're doing. But it feels very similar to when I do that with new people I meet. It's like you met this person, they came into your life, you either felt their energy and felt their potential, not how they were actually functioning at this point in their life, or you saw their potential and thought that they would grow into it, but they haven't. And now they're just playing games and being silly, and it's really just starting to annoy you. Like, you're just really just getting annoyed with them. You're just getting annoyed with them. And maybe a little bit annoyed with yourself too for letting that happen or letting yourself fall for that. I'm not sure how to say that. And like, don't beat yourself up. Like, some people are really good at tricking us. And also, like, that's a wonderful quality to see the good in people. And I think that you do, but you're also generally very realistic. But this time maybe you gave this person the benefit of the doubt when you feel like you shouldn't have, but it's okay. It's like you're getting a new perspective on them, and maybe you're starting to call them out on their game playing. That's what it looks like. Maybe before you were trying to encourage them to be better, do better. Maybe you were trying to have a reasonable conversation with an unreasonable person, and that never works. I don't know, but now you're just tired of it. You're tired. You're done with the games. You're done allowing yourself to be fooled by them. And like, I don't, it looks like maybe you just started oh, wait a minute. Maybe you just started disengaging. Yes, it looks like you just started disengaging. Because maybe you did start trying to call them out on their games, and you know how even negative attention is still attention, and so it looks like even though you were trying to call them out, it still kept them engaged, and they liked it somehow. So that didn't work either. So now you've just completely disengaged and distanced yourself or pulled your energy way back, and they are not loving that, and that is creating this tower moment. But the tower is them leaving, and not all towers are bad. It's just a sudden change or an unexpected change. And maybe it was a sudden change for you and an unexpected change for them. And anyways, whatever, you pulling back however you decided to, they decided to leave and try to go find attention from someone else that would do better. That's a silly way to say that, and like, but I feel like this is a silly person, and that's very much what they thought, because you weren't playing their game right. You weren't even playing the game anymore. Like, you stopped, which was good for you. Good for you. Anyway, created this tower of them leaving suddenly, unexpectedly. Change. But that then allowed you to get into this energy. And I feel like that allowed you to then move back more to your masculine energy, where you feel more comfortable and natural, balanced you back out. Energetically, and probably in your life. It looks like you were giving so much. Maybe you weren't giving it. They were taking so much of your time and energy. Like, you couldn't focus well on other things in your life that were are important to you. And it feels like you maybe started neglecting some other areas of your life. And then when they suddenly, abruptly left, it allowed you to move back into more of this masculine energy, where you feel like you function better, and you were able to again focus your attention on the things, like reprioritize and get your life back in order the way that you like it. Reorganize your priorities, really, is what I'm feeling. And that felt like sort of a mental relief for you, because you were functioning in the way you feel best, the way that you feel you were the most productive, and what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like, the way that you contribute best in all areas and with all the people in your life. And that is or will be getting you back on a more prosperous and productive path for yourself. And then let me look at this one for a sec. I'm not sure why this is here. And every time I look at this, I keep hearing the Sword of Truth. It's the Ace of Swords. Oh. 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 Okay. So, after you have taken time and reprioritized your priorities, gotten back in your preferred energy and way of functioning and being and doing, it gives you this new beginning, or not a new beginning, sort of like a clarity, a new way of thinking, and you are then able without this person interfering and stealing all of your time and energy, you are able to have mental clarity, oh, I can't think, what is this, what am I trying to say? Like a new ideas start coming to you, new ways of doing things, new ways of, like new paths forward to whatever you're trying to work toward or get to. And it like piece by piece allows you to start implementing these ideas and maybe saving or investing or something, doing something with your money or your, it's like if you were wanting to save or invest or something like that, something that would grow your money with these fresh ideas and free your mental space, you're able to piece by piece by piece by piece put that plan into action and step by step, piece by piece, work toward that end goal with whatever that is with your finances. And it's like this person leaving got you back in the energy and the mental space to see how to do that, see it clearly, make the plan, and then it looks like a step at a time or a piece at a time, or building on something and then building on that and then building on that. It's like a steps process, but you've figured it out and you've implemented it and you're doing it and it's being successful. And that in turn, all of these things in turn lead you to a new beginning in love, where you have a person that is the perfect energy balance, the feminine energy balance to your masculine energy, and you it's just a very beautiful balance. You allow them to be beautifully in their feminine energy. They allow you to be handsomely in your masculine energy, and you're extremely, extremely complementary to each other, and it just makes a stunning pairing. And I feel like it's such a beautiful and complementary energy together. People notice you, like strangers on the street or wherever you are. Like, your energies are just so beautiful and complementary together that when you're out, like, you may find people staring at you or stopping or lingering near you, because it's so beautiful and complementary and magnetic. And I love that for you so freaking much. And that feels good. That feels good, especially after experiencing this and being able to compare and contrast the two of those, the way it looks and the way it feels. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, it's quite lovely, and I'm sure it feels quite lovely too, and I love that for you. I love that for you. All right, let's get Moonology Oracle to close out this reading. If we can. There's one in there backwards. Can I get one card to close out this beautiful reading, please? Oh, thank you. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So maybe the full moon in Libra time frame is significant for you, or this connection, or this tower. I don't know. I would love if you tell me in the comments. I'm super curious, and I'm happy for you if this was your story. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I love being here with you. I look forward to seeing you soon. Give me a hug. I hope you have good sleep. I hope you have sweet dreams. I love you so much. Good night.